Well, the wind is kind of blowing. Started charging batteries really when there was no wind. I looked at the forecast and it says it's going to be 10 mile an hour winds by 1 o'clock. I don't think that's going to happen. Well, here's a quarter to 1 and yeah, 10 mile an hour winds. Oh well. I do have a new motor and speed controller on my MXS. It's a ZTW 15 amp slim and a Sun Sky X2305 1450 version 3. Pretty much the same motor I use in, well, 2 out of 3 on the ground there, so 3 out of 4 now. So we'll see how this flies, but yeah, not ideal obviously with the wind. It's gonna be hard to figure out whether the CG is right or wrong. It certainly does have a whole lot more power, that's for sure. Yeah, I did kind of check the CG before and after, and I had to move the battery forward because this MXS-C is a lot lighter than the one I took out, and also the wire that goes to the receiver is quite a bit shorter. So I had the choice of either moving the MXS-C backwards for the RX wire to reach, or move it forward, and had to shorten up the motor wires. But then I put the battery in and I figured out, well, if I put the battery all the way forward like I normally would have a 2S battery in this plane, I think it's gonna balance just fine. So so yeah, I put the MXS-C back, and I had to extend the battery wires a little bit, but other than that, everything is okay. I think it's gonna balance just fine. But yeah, like I said, it's hard to tell. It's too windy. Yeah, I might even be a slightly nose heavy at this point if we come to think of we're looking at it. So that means I can move the battery backwards a little bit. This wind is extremely turbulent. Not at all the wind you check the CG in. Oh, I was gonna say I'm in mid rates. So I was thinking the elevator should have more oomph than that, and it should. Could have swore I set that to high rates before I took off, but I guess I didn't. But no, I was talking and flying anyway, so a little lower rates doesn't hurt anything. It gives me more chance to react to what the plane is doing. But yeah, I was thinking when I did that kind of blender I was doing there, I was like, oh, there should be more elevator than that. Yeah, this plane doesn't really straighten out of a blender. It just kind of continues going down no matter what. Unlike my vertigo and everything, it just flattens right out instantly. Oof. Kind of lost orientation in the plane there for a second. I was sure it was facing the other way. He just kind of did a weird wiggle into wind, and I don't know. Thought it had done something it hadn't done, and turns out up was down and down was up. Yeah, this wind is not helping. So Yeah, this plane has oodles more power now. The motor I took out of it was a 1500 Sunny Sky something, probably 2304 or something like that. But yeah, this motor has so much more power. I was looking beyond the plane and looking to see if I can fly under the tree over here, or if it's not going to happen. And I kind of lost. Plane is missing a rubber band too now from the prop. I guess I broke one, so I'm gonna have to take it a little bit easy probably. I don't have the prop fly right off. Yeah, let's fly under this tree. Whoa, easier said than done. That wind is not having that. They're like, no. That's dicey. I can't see it. There it is. It worked out. Yeah, that wind is. Oh, that wind is not cooperating here. Jeez, look at that wind. I can't see the plane. There it is. It ended up right in the sun. I was like, oh, I can't see it. So I was just gonna try to line it up with something and close my eyes in case it was gonna hit me in the face, because I wasn't sure what was going to happen with it. So it missed me luckily, and things worked out. Yeah, catching with this kind of wind, though, that's very difficult. Yeah, it rotated. Anyway, so yeah, X2305 1450 Sunny Sky version 3, 3S450 Z2W 15 amp slim. Should be plenty cool. Yeah. All right, next plane.